What's good, y'all? It's your boy Devin Hughes here. So, look, I think I might have to uninstall this Mobison app because this app has been acting stupid lately. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna keep this app on and I'm gonna make sure that everything is fixed, straight, no interruptions, no problems. So we're gonna do a reaction to Josh Cobra 89 review of Raw of February 20th, 2017 review and reactions. If you want to follow me on Instagram, link is in the description. No time's wasted. Let's get to this.
Bailey, rotation. It's like, okay, it's time for you. Now it's time for you. I'll come back next week. Okay, it's you and me, and move off. Nia Jax. They show a video package of what happened
my
last
phone's
week
acting
with
stupid,
the
y'all.
Kevin Owens and KO breakup of the friendship, the festival of friendship.
Might have some type of
It
virus.
was really nice and touching, and it was also sad to see. Very depressing what happens after that with Jericho. Kevin Owens starts the show off. Very nice promo. I love it. Love the setting that he was on the chair, spotlight in front of him.
The reason why I didn't really start from the beginning is because of the
I'm
app.
gonna outsmart you, and I will leave Fastlane as the Universal Championship champion. Really. See, this is when Raw's fucking killing my brain cells now.
I think it's probably got too many
but
tickets under my
pretty
storage
solid
on my
promo. I
phone.
like that. Very good
Maybe
start.
that's probably the reason why, but
so far,
I'll probably fix that later.
first match. Cesaro Sheamus versus Enzo and Cass. How many times have we seen these guys go at it? How many times? No disrespect to any of them. These guys are, well, I mean, Enzo's not that much of a great wrestler. He's a good talker, you know, but still, how many times have we seen this?
A lot.
It was an okay match, you know, and I'm going to try to be as optimistic as possible. You know, I go in optimistically, you know, and I try to find at least the positives of it. But the problem is this show gives me so much of a negative attitude, I shit on everything else. Last week, I shit on the Charlotte and Bayley match, which is actually surprisingly, the way they went in the ring was way better than the Rumble match. But the finish fucked everything. It just killed everything. It kills the boner, if that makes any sense. Still, pretty good start for a tag team match. Pretty good start for like the first hour or so. You know, so it's not a bad way to start off the show. Cesaro, I would say, is kind of like the MVP. You know, they both had, Cesaro and Sheamus had Enzo and Cass in control throughout the most of this match, you know. Even when Enzo and Cass had, like, comebacks, Cesaro and Sheamus had answers to it, especially Cesaro. He did an intercepting European uppercut to Enzo when he tried to go and do a hot tag to Cass. You know, Cesaro looked great. You know, he did the freaking springboard uppercut, you know, and he did this beautiful crossbody onto Cass. You know, he looked great facing Cass, but you know, Enzo distracts Cesaro, allowing Cass to do a modified fallaway slam for the pinfall victory. And this match grants Enzo and Cass to go against the Club for the Raw Tag Team Championships, I believe, at Fastlane. But at this point, this tag team division is really now dead because after what happens later on. So we had a segment with KO and Mick Foley. Mick Foley saying that, hey, you know, you're not gonna leave. You're booked for the match tonight against Sami Zayn. You know, and Kevin Owens says, like, you know what? What you're gonna be worrying about is the people that's gonna be on the injured list on the rest of your roster. Really nice. I'm not exactly saying words, but something similar. That's what Kevin Owens said to Mick Foley. Pretty decent backstage segment. I love that remark from Kevin Owens. I thought that was good. Cruiserweights, so I don't even give a fuck about the Cruiserweights. I'm done with the Cruiserweights, man, unfortunately.
Yeah, me too.
I love all these guys, but
just boring now. We don't care about the Cruiserweights. They were fine when they first came to the company last year, but what's the point of showing them every week? Like, this is a bunch of indie wrestlers with flips and gymnastics skills.
About this. If I was booking this, if I had the chance to repair it,
I really just don't care, man. They didn't just end this crappy Cruiserweight.
For the Cruiserweights, I will bring
like, just call them wrestlers already.
Neville, even though how
I just don't care anymore.
They're not enough to save the Cruiserweights. I don't think even Austin Aries and his banana, he's even fucking way over than the Cruiserweights. How is that possible? It really goes to show you how much care they put into the Cruiserweights on Raw. Kendrick versus Cesaro, the match didn't even fucking happen.
Shoving it down her throat.
Next, oh my god, no, I don't want to even talk about this. The Club versus Roman Reigns.
And I didn't care. That's why I didn't watch it.
We need to go with this. The Club is. I'm gonna picture you this. The Club and the Ascension are virtually the same. They're both beyond Barry. They're done for.
Right. They are.
I would just send the Club to Lucha Underground at this point. Really. Next up, shoot me in the fucking head. The New Day versus Rusev and Jinder Mahal. What the fuck is going on with these? And then the New Day is announced as the host for WrestleMania 33. Let me tell you something. The New Day is just now, it's starting to get really cringy. I'm getting really old with the New Day. They're getting really boring now. They're getting fucking atrocious.
They're childish. They're not funny. They're not entertaining. Like,
this match,
I hate this group.
I did not even care.
Me
Contract
neither.
signing for the Cruiserweight Championship, I didn't give a fuck. There was a really beautiful, lovely tribute to George the Animal Steel. Man, dude, this week has been... Last week, of course, going into this week, has been horrible for the pro wrestling industry. We lost Nicole Bass, Ivy Koloff, and George the Animal Steel in the same week.
What was it?
That we had for that the WWE have for George the Animal Steel was beautiful. One of the things I really liked is that they added clips from the movie Ed Wood with Johnny Depp, which was about the sort of a biopic about the making of one of the worst films of all time, Plan 9 from Outer Space, which is fucking hilarious. I think it'd be more entertaining to watch than Monday Night Raw. It was really nice though. I'll do say this. I took a note about the Cruiserweight Championship contract signing. Aries' banana is more over the Roman Reigns. Yeah, get that through your head, Bullet. You know who I'm talking about. You know, Bullet. The biggest Roman Reigns fanboy in the world. Nia Jax versus Jobber next. Don't care. Although Jobber was fucking cute, I really need to find out what's her name though. Bailey cutting a promo about her winning the World Women's
John
Championship.
Cena 3.0.
But this is how I do it. This is how we do it. And even when I do audio only, where you see just an image, I look at this. Oh my god, this fucking promo. This is done. Why? Because I know how this was gonna happen. They fucking spoiled this. This should have been for the Raw after WrestleMania. Then you would have brought in Sasha Banks because at least you could salvage what's left of this fucking pathetic division for the women.
Like,
after WrestleMania,
you know, Bailey, she's basically the John Cena 3.0. I'm so sick of these characters being turned into John Cena. It's like, why?
But when it means something, you know? If she cut this promo and Sasha came out and turned heel, that would have been good. But then we have one of the most cringy.
Sasha could have turned heel right there.
Stephanie McMahon come out.
It would have made perfect sense.
For the love of fuck, what does Triple H even seeing in her? I would be fucking like,